Elise from Baby Bunting, and I'm here with Simone and Mel. And tonight we're going to talk to you about our different categories of prams. We understand that a lot of you are at home at the moment, and we want to be able to help you find the right pram for you and your lifestyle. So tonight we're going to be going through a lot of our categories, from our prams which grow with you as a family, so they'll take you from a newborn all the way through to your growing family, which might end up with 2 children at the end. We're also going to go through our all-terrain prams as well, so for your active family members out there, we want to be able to get you out and about, and to our lightweight little travel prams there as well, so that once we are able to get back out and travel, we will have the pram for you. So some of the brands that we're going to cover off today in our prams that grow with you as a family are the Nuna Demigrow, which we'll demonstrate with you in a minute, the Jules Geo 2, our Upper Baby Vista 2, our Silver Cross Coast, our Bugaboo Donkey 2 or 3, we've got the Baby Jogger City Select Lux, the Silvercraft Strider Signature, plus we've got lots more prams in the store. So I'm going to hand you over to Simone and Mel, who are going to go through the Demigrow with you.
Thank you, Elise. So Mel, if you can just show from the Demigrow, starting from a 0 to 6 months of age, the bassinet and the features that are with this pram. Also, we can say that the bassinet is sold separately to the pram, so if you could just go through it, Mel.
Perfect. So at the back you've just got full ventilation, so this is really good for summer. It also allows a lot more ventilation through your bassinet. Also at the front,
we can extend the canopy.
This just attaches via magnets, which makes it silent, so with a sleeping baby it's not going to disrupt them. Just goes up. To remove the bassinet as well, there's just 2 little buttons at the bottom. You just push them and pull up. It's really light bassinet as well. And it just goes down.
And I guess with the bassinet, Mel, you can also say that even though we say 0 to 6 months, we can extend it to 9 months depending on the size and the length of the baby. So if you can now just demonstrate to place it down.
Perfect. So there's just 2 levers on the side here. Push them up, pop it down, and it's folded. It'll do a standing fold as well, so that makes it really compact and nice for storage as well. To get it back up, flick this lever on the left-hand side and lift it up, and you're done.
And I think what I like about this pram also is that the suspension at the back, with the 2 silver levers at the back there, with the foam-filled wheels.
So your suspension can be adjusted at the back, just near the rear wheels. Beautiful.
So now what we'll do, Mel, we'll just put the seat on for the toddler, starting at 6 months of age up to 22.7 kilos.
Beautiful. So this seat has 3 reclines. So 1, 2, 3. It goes flat, so if the toddler is sleeping, it will lie flat for a nap. It's really easy to adjust footrest as well. And then it will just come back up. To reverse the seat, just like the bassinet, 2 buttons at the back, push them in, lift, and it just clicks back in like so. It also does the reclines world facing as well.
And so also with the extension of the hood, you can also take out the canopy, which is 50 UV. Still breathable for the child. And once you can, if it is a hot day, you can move this back and just unzip the seat for more ventilation for the child, and it can actually leave a little bit of more room for the depth and the length for an older child.
It also does have on the hood a peekaboo as well. So if it is world facing, you can still see bubs. It is magnets as well, so it is silent if they are napping as well.
So I guess, Mel, with the bassinet and the seat, if you choose not to get the bassinet, you can have the opportunity to have a car capsule, which the car capsule you can use.
Yes, this will take a Nuna click, and it will also take any maxi cozy as well. You just need to buy the maxi cozy adapters for the maxi cozy.
Okay, so with that one child down the track, mum has another baby, second baby, the options from the first seat to then have the ability to have child above here or have the seat below. We can actually take that seat off to then place the bassinet underneath. So what I'll do, easy access here. And if you can just put the bassinet and show our audience.
Nice and easy. Just click straight on. And then the hood can just come back with the 2 buttons on the side, so you can still see Bubs.
The questions that I do get asked to me is that the seat, if toddler feels like that they want to see mum or dad, we can also turn this around and have Bubs look at you. But they're there and they're ready to have a little snooze.
So this pram is also suitable for twins?
Yes. Yes. So we can do this for twins. Just turn this whole pram around, lift the lever. Then I can have access to, without any problems, lift out. To then put the toddler seat.
You can also have your 2 bassinets as well.
So that really is the ideal pram which will take you from your first child all the way through to your growing family.
Absolutely. Perfect. Definitely.
And it's such a beautiful pram that I can take it on any different terrain.
Yes, you can.
And that's also something is that we want it to be able to then go with you wherever you want to go. So it means that, you know, with the big wheels, you can take it on your rough terrain, but it's also so manoeuvrable that you can take it in and out of the shopping centres and the small aisles as you walk around.
Definitely.
So now, Mel, we'll be looking at the second pram.
So we're going to look in our multi-terrain prams now. So these ones, some of our top picks are your Baby Jogger City Elite 2, which we're going to demo in a second. We've also got the Baby Jogger Summit X3, which is an online pram only at this point in time. So we're with the jogging prams, they're really designed that you can get out and about for those active families, but they still allow you to still do your normal everyday walking, going to the shops and in and out of the actual car as well. So with our Baby Jogger City Elite, it does take you from a newborn all the way through to your 34 kilo child, which on average could be your 3 to 4 year old. So it is ideal for those people who still like to do those giant long walks and get out and about where their little one might get a little tired and we still want to pop them in and still get active with them. So with that you can buy your accessories with it as well. So you can buy a bassinet sold separately for it, so it still allows you to face that little one. Because with the 3-wheeler pram, it has got a seat unit which takes you from that newborn, but that's forward facing. And a lot of parents still want to have that interaction with their little one, and having that bassinet just means that they can lie there unrestrained and you can interact with them face to face. So I'm going to pass you back over to Simone and Mel, and they're going to run through the pram for you.
Thank you, Elise. So Mel, with this pram, the City Elite 2, carbon being exclusive to us, could you just show some of the features of this pram, please?
Of course, so it's got an extendable canopy, nice and long as well. It's also got on the canopy vents, so these are held up with magnets, so it just allows for a bit more ventilation. You've got your peekaboo as well. These are all held up with magnets as well, so again, silent. At the back as well, to recline it, it's just squeeze this, pulls down. This also will have full ventilation at the back as well, and this is all enclosed.
I think also, Mel, that I can point out is that the actual handle can be lifted up or down. You know, we might get the tall dads that find it easier having it up, and then we have the petite mums very low.
Yes, exactly. So then, on the inside, nice big seat as well. The footrest at the front can come up. There's just a lever at the bottom that comes down, will allow it to be flat. You can also access your basket from the front. So if you have your bassinet on, very easy to access from the front as well.
And Mel, to say that with the bassinet to be put on, we would say the Jogger Bassinet Deluxe would fit on this pram?
Yes, the deluxe will fit.
Okay, and with this pram, the adapters that come with it to put a car capsule on there is for?
Yes, the City Go, which is the Baby Jogger capsule, will fit on this, and the adapters will come with it as well.
And also being summertime, instead of clicking your brake with your foot, you've got the brake on the top here on the right hand side. Again, easy.
It's very good for traffic lights as well. So So it's just nice and easy to flick here and then like that as well.
Excellent.
Perfect. So to fold this pram, it's very simple. What you do is there's a lever for a 1, pull that first, and then the 2, it'll snap straight in half. Very light as well. That just goes down like so. Then to open it back up, there's just a lever here. Flick that open, and it just opens straight back up.
Excellent.
It's very compact as well.
And that really is, you know, an all-terrain pram. So it does allow you to do that light jogging, but if you're that true jogger, you'd be looking for something like your Summit X3. So that one's available, you know, to jog with, and it's your true jogging pram. In the jogging mode, it is from that 6 months plus.
Definitely.
Yeah. There. And it's got your all-terrain air-filled rubber tyres as well. So it just gives that better suspension in that running pram.
Absolutely.
So now we're going to talk to you about our lightweight strollers. So for the people when we are able to get out and about and travel a bit more, we do have a huge range of lightweight strollers. From our Baby Jogger City Tour 2, our Baby Zen Yo-Yo 2, we've also got the Bugaboo Ant, the Jules Air and the Mountain Buggy Nano. So these ones allow you to be able to get out and about with something compact. It's still an everyday stroller for people who want to be able to put it in and out of their boots of their car. They're very compact and very lightweight. So for people which might have a restricted size in their actual boot, maybe they've got a family wagon and they've only got that small bit at the back, these are an ideal stroller for you. And it's really about looking at your lifestyle, and that's what we want to help you with at Baby Bunting, to go through your lifestyle and decide what's going to be the best pram for you. Because what might be right for someone isn't going to suit your lifestyle. And it's looking at what you do when you normally are, you know, going out and about, where you see yourself, you know, taking the little one, what you need to carry with you when you're out and about. Do you need that big shopping basket? Do you need to be able to put it on your shoulder and go upstairs because you live in an apartment? You know, and it's working through everything about you and finding that perfect solution with a pram. It might have a travel system with it, so you've got that capsule option. It may need that second seat, as we're talking about, that it's going to grow with your family. It may need a skateboard to go on the back because you've already got a toddler and you're expecting your second child and you want something, you know, to upgrade and to be able to accommodate 2 rather than in 2 seats. So with the little lightweight strollers, we are going to talk about our little Yo-Yo 2 here. So I'm going to pass you back to Mel and to Simone, and they're going to run through that with you.
Okay, so Mel, with the Baby Zen Yo-Yo 2, the 4 features on this pram, you've got a new designed and improved harness, easy click.
Just comes apart.
Perfect. Also, we've got the new leatherette handle, which I think before was foam, so now they've changed that. The 4-wheel suspension has improved immensely on this stroller. This pram is from newborn up to 22 kilos, and the weight of the pram is at 6.2 kilos. With the separate bassinet, it's sold separately.
Yes.
And with that, it does come with a travel bag, but no rain cover included.
Yes.
So if you could now demonstrate, Mel, how we put this down.
So to fold the pram, it's quite easy. So there's just 2 buttons inside the hood. Push that, pull them down. Then underneath, there's just a lever and a button. If you push that button in, then pull that lever, release, and it will go very nice and compact. This can then go over your shoulder.
Perfect.
Very lightweight. Then to open it back up, it's just as easy, just like that.
Also, I think what is handy for every mum and dad is that with the hood, you've got a window here to see your child,
Just at the back here.
and you've got a zip to put either your mobile or your keys.
Perfect.
So this is a perfect pram for the customer and the family who wants something which is lightweight, compact, but still needs to get them out and about. Taking from a newborn, which is beautiful and ideal, it's still small and compact for that little one up to 6 months, and then you've got that seat unit. So some of the things that do allow you to grow with this pram is that you can get a skateboard for it. You can also get your car seat adapters for it as well. And then you can buy extra things such as little foot muffs. So if you're out and about walking in that colder weather, it keeps that little one snuggled all up inside there for you. And then, you don't have to worry about blankets falling off on the ground because they're all zipped up and tight in there.
And I guess, Mel, we can say that this, the car capsule adapters sold separately. The car capsule that can go actually onto this pram is...
The Maxi Cozy will fit onto this one.
Perfect. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now, if anybody would have any questions out there, we're happy for you to send them through and then we'll be able to answer them for you. And I guess it's just having you think about your needs. Have a think what's going to be best for you. You can shoot us through questions. You might have a scenario currently at home that you're sitting there and go, well, I've got a 3-month-old and I've got a 2-year-old. What's going to suit my needs? Send those questions through to us. You might have questions on a specific pram that you'd like us to answer for you. And we're more than happy to do that for you either live or via the chat there to help you that way, just to give us that time to gather all the information for you. But it's just about looking for those right products. And that's where if you jump onto our website, you have the ability to go through and look at the features there. Now, Nat, do you have any questions?
We do. Now, Kel on Instagram has asked, how heavy is the Nuna Demigrow?
Okay, so the Nuna Demigrow with the seat and the chassis, you're looking at 14.5 kilos. If you release the seat off, which is the seat on its own, is at 4.5, and then the chassis is around the 10 kilo mark.
Thank you so much for sending through your question.
Now, Sarah has asked if the Nuna Demigrow can be used for twins.
Yes, it can, Sarah. Great question. So you can have both your bassinets at the top and one at the bottom as well. So yeah, definitely you can use it for twins.
And you can also have 2 seats. So those seats actually take you from newborn as well. So you can have just the 2 seats there, the 2 capsules or the 2 bassinets.
And to let people know that this configuration for this pram, there's up to 12 configurations. So it suits for newborn, 1 child, 2 children and twins.
And the Nuna range is exclusive to Baby Bunting. So, jump onto our website and have a look at the configurations so that you can see all the different modes that will best suit you.
Now, Christy on Facebook has asked if the Yo-Yo to pram, once travel recommences, can it be taken on a plane?
Absolutely, it can.
We would still recommend that you speak to your airline just to confirm that they will allow it if you are going to take it on as hand luggage.
Yeah.
All of the airlines do allow prams to go underneath in their main section, but just do speak to that airline directly if you're wanting to take it on as hand luggage.
And I think also the dimensions is a big part that the carriers do look at that, not just the weight of the pram, but also the dimensions. So always ask and ring up the carriers.
Now, Stella on Facebook has asked if you have any specific recommendations for somebody who has a newborn and a 2.5-year-old. She's looking for a lightweight, capsule compatible or bassinet option.
So yes, the Nuna Grow is definitely an option, but like Elise mentioned before, we do have a variety of different ones in store as well. Another really good lightweight one, which is you can have your bassinet and your capsule on, is the Upper Baby Vista, which is just behind us right here. That one is really good as well if you're wanting a lightweight one. So we have many different options, so jump online and have a look on there, or we are still open, so you are still welcome to come into store and talk to one of our team members.
Now, True on Instagram has asked if you can fit a Britax capsule on a Nuna.
No, unfortunately not.
So Nuna has the Nuna Click pram, capsule, coming out, and that will work with the adapters which come with the pram.
Edward on Facebook has asked how heavy is the Yo-Yo 2?
The Yo-Yo 2, that is at 6.2 kilos is the weight of this stroller. So very light and easy. I guess, it is one of the lightest prams. So yes, 6.2.
And the Yo-Yo has got really durable wheels. They are ideal to still get out and about and walk on your footpaths and things like that. So don't let the size of the pram put you off, because you can still get out and about and take that little one for that walk wherever you're going.
So great for, I guess, terrain and like just meaning like pebbles or rocks or anywhere. It's still versatile.
And for the yo-yo too, are there any other colour options?
So we've got 3 options of colours, maybe 4. We've got the salmon, we've got the grey colour, we've got the green, and we've also got the black.
And are there any other questions? Look, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching us tonight. It was great to have you, and we enjoyed being here, going live. So we will be doing a few more of these live cuts to Baby Bunting. So please do keep a lookout on our website, our Facebook, our Instagram, because we'd love to have you back again next time. But from all of us here at Baby Bunting, thank you so much. Please stay safe, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.